Welcome to your weekend weather forecast. It's the shortest weekend of the year as we lose an hour on Saturday night into Sunday morning. And we're also going to see quite a big change in the weather, turning much colder by the end of the weekend. We start the weekend, though, like we have for much of this week, with low pressure dominating, plenty of isobars, certainly across the south, so blustery conditions with a fair few showers. But as this low pressure starts to edge in across the country, that'll increase the showers for a time on Saturday, but then it moves out into the North Sea, followed by another little weather feature, bringing some wetter weather across the south on Saturday night. But that too tends to ebb away, and that allows a northerly wind to start to pick up, initially bringing the cold air in across Scotland on Saturday night, but eventually that northerly winds will replace the westerly or southwesterly winds further south and introduce the colder air right across the country. So it is going to be turning colder this weekend, and there'll still be plenty of showers, particularly so on Saturday. Let's bring it back to the details then for Saturday. I say details, I mean there's showers almost anywhere, but it could be quite a wet morning across parts of eastern Scotland, particularly the southeast and northeast England. That's where the main focus of showers is likely to be. Some scattered showers elsewhere, but there should be some brighter skies as well, perhaps overall for southern areas in particular. A drier day compared to Friday, and certainly things turning a little drier in northern Scotland, but it will also here be turning colder. Temperatures struggling to get beyond single figures, 7 to 9 Celsius, and feeling colder in the breeze. Whereas further south, it'll be another mild day actually, where we see any sunshine between the showers across the southeast. 15 Celsius is again possible, but it will still be quite breezy here. Through Saturday night and into Sunday, that low pressure system continues to ebb its way out into the North Sea, but we could see this next little feature bringing some more heavy rain and potentially some strong winds along the south coast, and perhaps that wet weather extending into the Midlands and parts of Wales. Some uncertainty about how far north that weather system gets, but it could bring a fairly soggy start, certainly to Sunday, across the southern half of the UK. Should be pulling away, although it may take much of the day before it completely clears from the southeast. And then the northerly winds have really taken over by Sunday. But with a northerly wind, most places will see some good spells of sunshine, particularly if you've got a little bit of shelter. But the showers coming in across the northeast will turn increasingly wintry, initially over hills, but certainly down to lower levels. Some snow is possible, although it's not expected to stick around too much. It certainly will be a colder feeling day. Temperatures still in double figures across the south, but certainly lower than they have been for much of this week. And when you add on that wind, it will feel an awful lot colder, particularly across the northeast and northeastern parts of England as well, where there could be some wintry showers and potentially things turning a little icy through Sunday evening and overnight. There will be a hard frost for many as we head into the new working week. So plenty going on over the course of the weekend. Make sure you stay up to date as we start to see the colder air on the way. The best way to do that, of course, is to follow us across social media.